Hey, Bandit,
What's up, guys?
you suck.
Why would you say that? Hey, guys. Welcome to another episode of your daily dose of suck. This is the Fat Bandit, and today we are playing again APB Reloaded. Like I said in my last video, it's a free-to-play game on Steam. It's a lot of fun. There's no reason to not at least try it. And yeah, it's I've been having a lot of fun with it. Still kind of suck. Still trying to get better at it. Still wearing the same clothes. Still shooting the same gun. It's all good though. At some point, I will buy new stuff. I think I have. I don't even know how the money system works. I'm not even sure where to buy new stuff. But I think I have a pretty good amount of money. I've been doing okay. I've been winning some missions. I've been doing better for sure. But as you can see here, I'm not really showing you great skills because I'm basically trying to snipe people on this roof with like an assault rifle that's probably medium, range, like a medium range gun. So kind of a dumb thing to do, but it's all good. I'll get better. I'll learn. I'll become self-aware. Maybe not. Maybe I'll just die over and over again. But either way, yeah. So one thing I wanted to talk about was the Steam, the Steam client, and the fact that it doesn't really have a lot of Mac support. There are Mac games for sure, but the amount of, for instance, free-to-play games for PC as opposed to Mac is ridiculous. I think on Mac there's literally like 5 or 6 games that are free-to-play that I saw on Steam, and the reason why I bring this up is because my brother, I wanted him to get these games and play with me, and then I forgot he had a MacBook Pro, but I was like, oh yeah, you should be fine, you can install it and we'll play. So he goes on Steam, and I was there with him, and we're looking at it, and we couldn't find this game. We couldn't find any of the games that I had. PlanetSide 2, Gotham City Imposters, none of those games. And I was like, are you serious? Like, we look at the list, and we find out that there's like 5 or 6 games on Mac that you can play free from Steam. So a little sad, a little disappointing. I'm not super like computer savvy, so I don't know a lot about codes and programming and all that stuff and what goes into, making something work on a PC as opposed to a Mac. So I'm not sure how hard it is to get those things on Mac, but the point of the story is that it's 2013. I know technically speaking we were supposed to have like jetpacks in the year 2000. We haven't really gotten that, but at least we can have some games on Mac from Steam. Come on, people, like, that's just, I don't know, I feel like we can do that. I feel like the technology's there. We have the technology to do this, So that was kind of depressing. I would really like to play with my brother. It's a lot of fun to play with other people. Especially multiplayer games. I feel like, this kind of game is okay. It kind of lends itself to kind of just doing your own thing. But it's always more fun to play with people. By the way, I'm an idiot right here, and this guy is shooting at this car, clearly trying to blow it up, and I realized it way too late. So, again, not a very good showing of my skill set getting any better. But yeah, so it's it's always better to play multiplayer games with people. Especially if you want to use coordination, anything like that. Use teamwork, and actually try to like succeed in the game. It's always way better to have a team, have people that and that you trust, and you know how they play games and stuff like that. I'm by no means like a super competitive gamer, so I don't really care, but it's always way more fun to play video games with my brother and my friends than it is to do stuff by myself. So that's why I stick also to these mission servers on Steam, because you have a squad that you can jump in, and they help you out and they protect you. Like right here, this guy's shooting at me, so I decided to stop doing that, and then as soon as I start shooting him, another teammate starts helping me out, so I'm like, sweet, I can get back to this. Stuff like that, like little things like that make the game enjoyable, like, just people having your back. I love when my boys have my back, and I even wrote a song to it, because like this. Drop the beat, motherfucker. Well, I can't do the beat and rap at the same time, but basically it's like, my boys got my back, my boys got my back, rat-tat-tat-tat, cause my boys got my back. I'm depressed. Anyways, so yeah, it's a lot more fun doing it that way, and and it's also fun because you get to be helped, right? So like sometimes I get on here and like I'll be on a squad with like some guy who's clearly played way longer than I have. So he tries to help me out. We're like chatting back and forth. Hey, how do I do this? How to do that? So at some point, I'm sure I'll get the hang of it. But like I said, I'm just having fun right now doing this, like driving around, hopping outside of the window and blasting a cop. Like that's this stuff's fun and it plays really well. Like it handles very well. And like I said in my last video, like I'm not super proficient at PC gaming in general. So getting used to the mouse and keyboard was a bit of a task, but it feels awesome, and I know that there's like debate over like what's the best gaming like devices, keyboard and mouse or controller or whatever, and coming from 360 to the computer, like I'm not gonna say one is better than the other, but keyboard and mouse feel really good. So anyways, that guy sucks. He couldn't blast me with a shotgun. Wow. But anyways, overall I did okay today, but I still suck. So hey, it could always be worse, guys. You could always be me.